Hello again my friends, Destiny 2 started trending on Twitter today, and here's why. Bungie's latest blog post, The Road Ahead. It provides our first glimpse at Destiny's final live event before the sequel drops and our first official details about Destiny 2. It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here. So then, let's see what Bungie has in store for us. First up, let's talk about Age of Triumph. This is the name of Destiny's last live event before the sequel drops. Here's how Bungie describes it. A fun and memorable celebration that will bring the first major chapter of our Destiny adventures to a fitting close. We'll look back upon the 3 incredible years we've shared as a community and look ahead to some final challenges and rewards that await you in the weeks ahead. Now, if that sounds like fun, good news, you don't have long to wait to play it. It goes live at the end of March, and building up to its release, Bungie will host 3 live streams. Each live stream will help shed light on exactly what Bungie has planned. Here are the dates you need to mark on your calendar. So then, the first live stream is the Age of Triumph reveal, which goes live Wednesday 8th of March. The accompanying image shows a Vex Praetorian guarding the entrance to the Vault of Glass, a strong hint that Bungie will be bringing back old raids. And here's a little more evidence that past raids are indeed making a return. This is the image Bungie included with their blog post. Now, if we focus on this shield, we can see what appears to be symbols for all of Bungie's old raids. Let's zoom in and have a look. Top left symbolises Vault of Glass, top right Crota's End, bottom left King's Fall, and bottom right Wrath of the Machine. So what does this all mean? Well, my guess is that all 3 of Destiny's old raids are making a return. Now, will this also mean a new max light level and revamped raid mechanics and gear? I guess we'll just have to wait until the live stream to find out. But the thought of a max light Vex Mythoclast is very enticing indeed. Now, the second live stream, Age of Triumph Weekly Rituals, takes place Wednesday, March 15th. As you can see, the accompanying image shows the daily and weekly activity icons. From left to right, we have the weekly Crucible playlist, the daily story, the weekly strike playlist, the Nightfall strike, and 2 new icons, Prison of Elders and Raid. So what does this mean? Well, it looks as though we're now going to have weekly activities for Prison of Elders and all the raids. So not only are past raids making a comeback, so too is Prison of Elders. In short, every activity in Destiny is now relevant, and this makes sense considering Bungie is using Age of Triumph to celebrate the past 3 years of Destiny, and don't be surprised if we also get an Age of Triumph record book to complete too. And the final live stream, Age of Triumph Sandbox update, takes place Wednesday, March 22nd. Expect Bungie to tweak special ammo for the 850 millionth fucking time, as well as other changes that will hopefully improve the game. The accompanying image is a hunter standing inside what appears to be the Vault of Glass, and he's wearing new armor, which has a strong mechanical feel to it. It looks as though his left leg is entirely robotic. Is this the start of Bionic Guardians? I mean, why the hell not? If the Fallen confuse themselves with metal, why the fuck can't we? Machine gods for the win. So yeah, new armor to grind for. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, fuck this, I want brand new content, not revamped raids, well, this section of the video is for you, because we're now going to talk about Destiny 2. Bungie has finally broken the silence and have dropped some official Destiny 2 info. No rumours, no speculation, this is legit Destiny 2 info directly from Bungie, and my god, does it feel good to say that. So then, according to Bungie, Destiny 2 will have new worlds to explore, new stories to tell, new powers to acquire, new loot to earn, and much more. Now, here's where things start to get interesting. You won't be able to carry over old gear into Destiny 2. To be specific, power, possessions, and Eververse related items and currency will not carry forward. Now, here's what will carry forward: the way your Guardian looks, specifically the class, race, gender, face, hair, and marking selections for all characters that have achieved level 20 and completed the Black Garden story mission will carry forward. And Bungie has also promised awards to veteran Destiny players that will reflect their Destiny 1 accomplishments. So then, in short, gear will not carry over to Destiny 2, but the way your Guardian looks will, and veteran players will be given something to make them stand out from the noobs. So what was Bungie's thinking behind this? Well, here's what they said. It allows us to introduce the major advancements and improvements that all of us expect from a sequel, ensuring it will be the best game we can create unencumbered by the past. So then, expect a fresh start for the sequel. All the rumours you heard about a reboot were true, and ditching old gear will no doubt encourage new players to pick up the game. After all, missing 3 years worth of gear may have been a deal breaker for some. This reboot levels the playing field. We're all embarking on a new adventure together. Veteran Guardians, however, will have bragging rights in the form of Bungie's unannounced awards. But as for gear, the grind begins anew. And if I'm completely honest, this is exactly what I wanted from the sequel. A brand new adventure, fresh gear and new loot. Bring it the fuck on. So then, I've had my say, I wanna now hear yours. Are you happy with the way Bungie's handling progression with the sequel? Leave a comment below and let me know. Now that was a fair amount of info to take in, so let me give you a quick summary. Age of Triumph, Destiny's last live event before the sequel drops, goes live at the end of March. Bungie will host 3 live streams in the build up to its release. After that, we have Destiny 2 to look forward to, most likely in September. The sequel will be a fresh start with old gear being left behind, and that's about it for now. Bungie will be revealing a lot of info over the course of this month and beyond, and I'll be covering all of it. So now's a great time to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. And that, my dear friends, brings us to the end of the video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for heaps more Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching, you beautiful bastards. And as always, until next time, Guardians, Destiny 2 is on the fucking horizon. Let's fucking go.